You know, when I was a kid in school, I dreamed about being an adult so I didn't have to go to school and I could do what I want all day, every day. Now that I'm an adult, I dream about being a kid. Sleeping in. Some days you just don't want to get up, you know? Some days. Let's see where we're camped out. We got a pretty good spot this time. Oh yeah. Beautiful day. Lakeside camping. Back to the coast. Here's what we got. Oh, someone's gonna ruin the quiet. It's nice because it's not a busy highway, so it wasn't loud at all. Hey, where do you think you're going? Oh, a couple of them. Oh, she's a windy night. Well, we've been to the coast and back, and here's what we got. We unloaded our lumber, and now we got some plate. Whoa, plate. Sorry, the wind might be crazy. Plate. Nothing easier. 5x10 sheets and a couple of 8x20s on the bottom. So yeah, just figuring out the weights and all that worked out pretty good. Right out of the container, this stuff. What do we got? Made in, who knows? Taiwan. I know it's Taiwan. Yeah, there's something on here that says Taiwan. Hold on. Not that one. Plates. Anyway, I saw Taiwan on here somewhere. Taiwan! Hey, there we go. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It's got this wrap on it that the boys just destroyed when they put it on here. So pretty thick stuff though. 5/8 thick, 5 feet wide by 10 foot long. Nothing to it. And believe it or not, look how it's loaded. Like one bundle here, one bundle there, 3 there, 2 there, and then those plate. We're bang on here for weights. We're about 300, maybe 400 kg short. So that's about 800 pounds, 900 pounds. So we got about 900 pounds room there, and we got about 2,500 pounds room there. So it's just kind of crazy how, and this trailer pushes it all to the front. Anyway, that's enough yakking about that. Let's carry on. As we come through this little section, you see my rock chip there in front of you, but also off to the right, you see where this vehicle is turning. Back in the day, I caught a picture of a truck. He either went to turn or he got confused as to what's straight, and he went right into that rock face right there on the right hand side. Straight in, like literally. All you could see were the dual wheels of the truck left. That was it. True story. I have a picture of it somewhere. I think it's on an old BlackBerry phone somewhere. But when I was trucking back and forth through here many, many moons ago, he went straight. It was the freakiest thing. He had a dry van on, so all you see sticking out of that rock formation are dual wheels, and of course the truck is just flattened. Just imagine it's flattened. And the trailer standing there. Just a trailer. Looked like it's just attached to the rock wall. It was crazy. So he either was going too fast to try to turn around the corner, or he got confused because the lines sometimes, some years, the lines with the snow getting scraped away, sometimes the lines on the roads aren't as bright. So you get confused as to where the road, anyway. I don't know what he was doing. Definitely seriously dead though. Seriously dead. 100 kilometers an hour, hitting a rock wall will ruin your day just a little bit. Talk about kissing your ass goodbye. Woo. Okay, we found that picture. I had the missus go and look through the old phones, and she found the picture. And I totally forgot just how bad it was. The whole thing caught fire. You'll see here, but I'll try to splice it into the video there. Whole thing caught fire. Truck was burnt, smashed, trailer burnt, and it was still on fire, smoldering when I went by. So, woo! Talk about a really bad day. All empty, as you can see. We're having a little bit of an issue here on both sides. You're getting the remnants of some diesel fumes or diesel spittle coming out of the cap. So I'm thinking I just need some new rubbers in the cap. So we'll pick those up. But also, my old nemesis here, anytime you see that happening, that means you got a hole in your tank there somewhere, because I fill them to the lids, right? So that just means that some diesel's been coming out up here. So let's pull that off and put some more weld on there, and we'll be good for another couple years. Let's get after it. Another beautiful day. We also got a vent there. See those vents? Top one, of course, missing some fins, just breaking off, so we're going to replace that as well. Just stopped at home here. I load tomorrow. It's a holiday, but some guys are working, so that's good. So I want to replace this gasket in here with a new one, because hopefully that's all it is. Why it's leaking. I washed it all off, as you can see. Why it's all leaking. So it's either that, it's too full and it's coming through here, or this vent is plugging up. So we can check that right now. Well, that could be it too. That could be it too, because it's pretty dirty. So we'll clean all that up too as well. So, because if that vent is plugged, this is the vent here. It's got a ball in there. If that vent is plugged, then you know, no pressure can escape. And I got these things corked all the time as best I could. So then the vapors will come out of here, as well as the any diesel. Right, diesel fumes, and then they'll just collect down here and it makes it all gross and black and all that crap. So let's see what I can do here. And yeah, you're just watching a guy pry a gasket out, because you know that's interesting. And people out here, we do it all the same as everybody else. Some stuff people do different. Here's a new one. Feed it on this bad boy here. And then what I do is we've got these tits, so you just gotta whoa! It's got these tits here. See that tit? Another tit here. I just fold them in under that first, in under that, and then just slam her down all around here like that. Just like that. Good as new. Now we gotta squeeze that bug. Squeeze that sucker and try and get him back into the siphon hole here. That'll be the top part. Let's see. Okay, do this with one hand. Don't break a finger or a wrist. Almost. There it is. Just gotta get her in past a little ways and she's good. Yeah, good as new. Next. I've got all the weapons of mass destruction out here now, so we're going to be doing some stuff. So this is the new vent. It's going to go on in place of that vent. So it looks like it just got these little tabs that you got to pop off under here. And it should pop off. At least that's what it says in the manual. Well, it didn't come as easy as they said it would. Because of course it's all plastic. And it's old plastic, so of course it takes a little bit longer. So you just want to be gentle prying it around. So on these ones, like if I was to take that off, you just pry underneath here like this. Pry it off. So now we still got the tabs there. I didn't break any off. So, you know, anybody that knows, give me a pat on the back. Let's pop that on and we're good to go. And just like that. Now one key thing you want to remember is make sure those vents are pointing down. Don't have it pointing up. All the water is going to go into your HVAC system there. So they only had one. I should have bought two. They only had one, so I got one. This one's not broken too bad, so we'll get that replaced one day. So now I'm going to attack that fuel tank leak. At least see what's going on under there. Well, now we will grunt and groan and groan and grunt. Let's see if this thing. This is our vent for this side air tank. We'll just give her a little bit of schmutz up in here. Just to make sure she's cleaned out, and I'll pull that off and make sure it's working here in a bit. But right now, my concern is trying to get this loose Some gorilla put it on. And I can't get a socket in there. How did I do this? When in doubt, bigger hammer. Yeah, dude. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Hey, what are you doing? Shop cat's coming to help. Shania, what are you doing? She's one of them polydactyl things. She's got 7 toes on every foot. One thing I gotta do is I gotta jack this up, so take the weight off. Look out, darling. It's gonna get loud. Look out, darling. Don't forget to hit that thumbs down button and the thumbs up button. Never mind. Hit that thumbs up button. I've done this before. I've showed this before. But that's when I had like 30 people watching and 28 of them were my dad. So I'll just do this again just in case anybody's interested. And get her to a point where you can take it off and do it by hand here, this bolt. And then you don't have to go too far, because then you can push down and push in, and this pops out. Just like that. And then this comes and slaps you in the face. Oh boy. I just did this too. Like, it's just amazing all the corrosion that happens around here. Wow. So yeah. And I've already fixed this before, but you can see all the pitting. It's been leaking. I wonder if there's some more leakages back there, but no, I feel it. It's just right here. So it's right where I think that's right. And you know, I should have done that. It's right where the steel strap sits. Just peel off this. See that? Yeah. That's my JB Weld right there. She didn't work so well. I didn't give it a chance to dry either, really. I kind of just put her back on there real good. So I think I'll give her a chance to dry here this time. And then I'll add, because there's a little lip here, I'll add another piece of this strap up here. So, well, we'll clean this off here. We got the brake clean and cheek poker, and we'll give her a go here. Okay, we don't want to clean her up too nice. We don't want to get her too shiny, but yeah, that's what happens when steel touches aluminum, and you can see the hole right there. Huh. Fun. Then I just get some of this JB Weld aluminum stuff. It's actually diesel resistant. You just cut off a chunk and you just start working it with your fingers, with your hands. There's an outer rim of gunk with an inner rim of gunk, and you just break it off and you just start working the two together. You can use tools for this, but I found it's just easy to get dirty and use your hands. Now we just got 2 big holes here that we want to patch up. The other stuff looks pretty good. And just work it into that hole. Don't want anything to go fall in from that hole, but flatten it out, fill up those holes. It's like you're putting on spackle, right? Now this is by no means, I don't know if you can tell or not, what the pros would do. And by no means a pro mechanic or body guy or anything. But in a pinch, if you don't want to take off the fuel tank and you don't want to slow yourself down, because there's money to be made out here, we gotta make some cash, right? And we got more important things to pay for than just a little hole in a fuel tank. It's not that big of a deal, right? Then this works in a pinch. I just work it around with my thumb. Keep flattening it out. Make sure where it's exactly where I want it. Put a little more in that area. I don't know. It's helped me out on a bunch of other trucks. Kenworth's always susceptible to getting holes in them, in their fuel tanks under the straps. So I've done this on quite a few trucks. And it's worked. Helped out. Lasted years and years and years and years. There's nothing wrong with the tank. Nothing wrong with it. It's got a little hole up top here. Nothing wrong with it. While we're waiting for that stuff to cure, I'll show you my new toys I bought here. I found some LEDs. Let's take a look here. Yep, they're pretty skookum. I'm gonna, now with those LEDs I had this siliconed in because it always pops off and you get all this shit in here, right? But look at that. That's kind of cool, hey? Very nice. Very nice. So hopefully that'll be the answer. Alright, let's check on her. Just had some supper. See, we got the jack holding her up. She's looking pretty good. That's hard already. Solid. Nice. Just like that. I think I got this whole chunk of strap I'm going to put there like that to help. And then this strap can go up and over. And yeah, it'll work good. There we go. And just like that, all jammed up, we're good. Got the jam nut on and we're good. What do you think? Thanks for the help, Mr. Moose. Shania, you as well. Thank you for your help. Hey? Do you need a pedicure? Hey? Let's see this thing. Yeah, you get lots of fingers. Lots of fingers, see? She's a good mouser, this one. I found her out on our road here, on our gravel road this winter. Somebody just left her out there. She's just a kitten too, so she's grown since we had her. Can't believe they left her though. This winter she was sitting there screaming, crying on a snowbank. Don't get in there too crazy now. Next thing you know, you're going to Vancouver with me. Well, there we go. We're all done for the night. Just gonna pack up, you know, just like everybody else. Hate cleaning up. Nobody likes to clean up. Oh, the squirrels are teasing the mooser there. Yeah, so we'll see. It's a holiday here, but I'm gonna be working there tomorrow. I'm gonna move some cement panels tomorrow. Just a short little hitch, 100 miles maybe at the most, and then we're gonna head over and be prepared to load some lumber on Wednesday and head to the coast again. So things are looking up. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now. Do it again.